What's up, fellow gamers? Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This awesome game has been remade, reworked, or remastered, whatever you want to call it, and now it's much bigger. There are more enemies, more bosses, more items, way more items, and overall, it's just a huge upgrade. As you can see, we also have 3 save files, and not only 1 anymore, which is also a very important fix. Multiple save files are always good, and we will of course go to save file number 1. I did play 1 test run, but I've only entered 1 room and nothing else, so I didn't even fight any enemies. The first room was an item room, so we'll go to a new run. We only have Isaac unlocked. There are a lot of characters here, but we will of course choose our favorite little child, Isaac. Okay, basement 1. We already have a curse room. Is that the pact? If that's the pact, that is insane. The pact is a damage up, and I believe 2 extra spirit hearts? Damage and tears up. Yes, 2 extra spirit hearts. Okay, that's insane. That's the first room of my first run, and the pact is an incredibly powerful pickup. So here are our first enemies, and as you can see, we are tearing through every single enemy, probably for the rest of the entire run. And you can also see that we do have a new appearance. Is that Pyro? Hot bombs, burning blast, and 5 bombs. Oh my god, we look awesome. We are just a burning demon. We look really awesome. So as I was saying, every pickup, every item you get will change your appearance. And now we have 6 bombs, we are burning, we have very good damage. We can't pick up these hearts because we are already at full health. Now we've got these spiders, which can also jump, okay. And yeah, as I've said, we have such good damage. This is a great start. I am already in love with this first run. Here are some leapers, which jump around, but they're not the ones that jump into the air. The ones that jump all the way to the ceiling are the real dangers. I will shoot the poop because, as you can see, we did get a coin. And now let's go into our first boss fight. The Duke of Flies. He does have a new design. I think he looks a lot more sick than he used to. The Duke of Flies can spawn these flies, and if you do not have a lot of damage, it can be quite troublesome because of all the crowd control you have to do. But because of our great damage, this boss was extremely easy. And we did get some sort of item. I don't know which item that is. It looks like some sort of paper with something written on it. Matchbook, evil up. Okay, we randomly got 4 extra bombs. Was that it? Was that the item? Just 4 bombs and 1 troll bomb? Yeah, nothing else seems to be with our character. We don't have like a higher fire rate, we don't have more tears, and we still have the nice cutscenes. In this one, Isaac wants to hug his mom, but she doesn't let him. Basement number 2, our item room is right here. Is that Max's head? It could be Max's head. Cricket's head. Damage up. Well, now Isaac is all sad, which is the same visual effect that happens if you pick up Max's head, so I guess it's the same. And Max's head is a great pickup as well. I'm loving how much damage we are having. Oh god. For some reason, that movement of that spider freaked me out. That's way too accurate. Okay, the cobwebs only slow us down. Okay, we've got a key, and for pennies, that's a great reward for opening that chest. And this is our first huge room. As you can see, it's scrolling to the side, down, up, and into all directions, which is also, by the way, very smooth. I have to add, the performance in this game, especially compared to The Binding of Isaac, is great. Everything is fluent, the FPS are extremely good. I'm loving Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm very excited to finally play this game. Okay, that is a disturbing enemy in the middle. That face did not look very healthy. And we do not have enough money to make... What was that? Was that an effect of that boss room item we picked up? if we get hit, we have a chance to kill all enemies on screen. That was weird, but as I was saying, we will not enter the shop because we only have 7. Well, at the moment we have 7, but because of this blood bank and because of the nickel, we will get to 15 cents, and then we can enter our shop. So we will play twice more, and that's enough. If we played even once more, then it will take our blue hearts, our spirit hearts, I forgot the name for a second, and they are way too valuable. So we have the compass for 15 cents. That is an extremely good pickup. The compass is very important. We cannot get that key sadly, but the compass, what it does is it shows us all of the rooms on the map, which sort of room is up next, and the next room, which is actually obvious, is the boss room, and we have Dingle, a new boss who wasn't in the Binding of Isaac, and I do know sorta how he works because of screenshots and a few videos. He has this charging attack and he can shoot tears. And I don't like that. That's sort of like Gertie Jr. And Gertie Jr. was a very hard and tough boss fight, and Dingle seems to be kind of the Gertie Jr. variant of Rebirth. Now we've got some sort of syringe. Damage and range up. I'm loving how much damage ups we are getting. So we did get a deal with the devil. We are going to go into the deal with the devil. 3 items, and each one costs 1 heart. We can't take every single one because it may kill us. We only have 3 hearts. But I will take this one, Headless Baby, Bloody Friend. Okay, I see. We have a familiar who is following us around and he's leaving this trail of blood. And then I will just take this one, Guppy's Collar, Eternal Life, question mark. Okay, in the left upper corner, on the right side from our health, you can see a ×1 question mark. Is that sort of like the 1-up? If we die, do we maybe respawn? I have no idea, because it said Eternal Life, and most of the time that has something to do with restarting, extra lives, stuff like that. Caves number 1. We are not in the basement anymore. Now we are all the way down in the caves. I like the water effects and also the water dripping down from the ceiling. We can't fly, so we can't access the red chest, but we can shoot the fire, which doesn't really do anything. But why not? And I'm looking at the map. What is that blue room on the left upper corner of our map? Okay, these are new enemies, some turrets shooting 3 tears every time they shoot. So first, we can get that key. It's just a long way to get it, but every key is extremely important. Keys are probably just the most important consumable. Bombs are important. Money okay, but keys are just the thing that you need for items. And our item room is actually all the way up here, and we can access it as soon as possible. Judgment is a very good card, but I will not use it yet because we only have 4 pennies. What's that? It looks like a ghost. Some sort of blob ghost. Lil Haunt. Fear him. Okay, so we have another familiar following us. I am liking this little group we have. There's another judgment, but I will not use a bomb to get him. We only have 4 pennies and he wants our money, and 4 cents isn't enough to probably get a good pickup from the judgment beggar. Now we have another very long room, and I will also not go to our shop. 4 cents or 4 pennies just aren't enough. So I forgot about that blue room. We will go to that immediately because I really want to know what kind of... Okay, it's a mob trap room. If you go in there, you have to fight some waves of enemies. Okay, I was wondering what sort of room that was. An interesting icon for the map. Another key, very good. It is worth it to open that chest. Yeah, definitely. We got a lot of money, and we even got the key back, so we didn't have to lose any consumable. And now we just have to fight against 3 waves of enemies to get to... yeah, 3 waves of enemies, that's still the same. And there's a chance that we get another consumable at the end here. Okay, a heart. We can't use that one. We already have full health. So we did get a lot of money, that's always good. And I guess there's not really much left for us to do, so we will go to the boss room. Sorry, beggar, you will not get my money. And we can see that it's a long boss room. Isaac versus Dingle, double the trouble. Okay, double Dingle. I do not like this, because Dingle has this weird attack where he charges at you, and I don't like the charging attack. That one, that's so hard to avoid, but somehow I miraculously did not get hit. But then the tears hit me, of course. Okay, I'm just going to try to quickly kill this one. Okay, thank you, Ghost Baby, for fearing him. And that was it. The other Dingle somehow died off screen, and we got the crate. The crate is a very good item. Yes, we did get a deal with the devil. I thought I saw something in the corner. Okay, it's called the box. Justice. Justice is a great card. If we use it, we get all of these consumables. And Isaac's Fork is a trinket, and I believe if we kill enemies or if we finish rooms, then we get health. It's like we have a life steal. Actually, we had a pill. I forgot about that. We'll take our pill eventually. First, we will go into the devil room. Guppy's tail. We can't pick it up. We only have 1 heart container. What's our pill? Range down. A bad pill. Not horrible. Not really bad. It doesn't really affect us in a very bad way. But we will take our judgment card. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this level. We can go down to our next level. And now we have another cutscene. All of these cutscenes were in the previous game. Isaac doesn't have any toilet paper and he's sad. On the left is a boss room. And it's totally not worth it, actually, to open that chest and then fight 2 bosses. That's not worth it. What's this? Can I shoot it open? Oh my god, did I just use 2 keys to get in here? I will open these golden chests. Okay, that was a very good trade. I'm sort of glad. We did lose a lot of keys, but the spirit heart is very valuable, and we did get some money. We can actually go into the shop if you want to. We have 15 cents. Okay, and we got our item room right here. I'm always excited if we can go to our item room. That was TNT. Spider butt. Spider butt is an active item. You can use it by pressing spacebar. And it's not a very good item, but we don't have anything else, so it is still an objective upgrade. It slows enemies and it deals damage. Not a lot of damage, not enough to kill everything instantly. And we got 2 pills. Let's see what they do. Bad gas, doesn't matter. Luck up is good, but not great. It won't affect us probably. Okay, PhD. PhD is a good item. We will just buy it. Better pills. All of our pills should be either good or just neutral like bad gas. Okay, this is a scary room. I'm glad that I got out of it without taking damage. Another key, always great. Now we have 1 key. Another key, 2 keys. I'm liking this run. I think that we can actually beat Mom on our first like fight. That would be great. That would make me feel a little special, and it is worth it to get that tarot card for 1 bomb. How do you use bombs? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I forgot how to use bombs. I'm quickly going to look at... Can I... No, I can't change it here. I don't know how to use bombs. Shift doesn't work for some reason. Okay, so I guess we can't use bombs on this run because I have no idea how to use them. That's embarrassing. Isaac versus Mega Fatty. Okay, so he can fart. Actually, he can crap himself because he also shoots these tears. And then he can vomit. That's disgusting. He can also summon these little dingles, these dinglets, or however they are called, these miniature boss enemies. But because of our awesome damage, the big fatty is, or the mega fatty is already dead. Little Jubby has appeared in the basement. We did get a Eternal Heart, which will give us a heart container on the next level. And that's, I think, toothpicks. That's tears and shot speed up. Okay, our tears are really fast. I'm not sure how I should feel about that. I would so love to pick up the pentagram, but we only have one heart container. Goat Head. He accepts your offering. I have no idea what it does, but I will use my judgment card here and hopefully get a good deal with the devil item for free or for 8 pennies. That's a bomb. That's good. That's a key. That's even better, but an item would be the best possible thing. Please. Okay, a heart. That doesn't do anything. That's sad, but still a good floor overall. We can go down to the next one. We have another cutscene. Isaac gets poop as a present. Isaac has a tough life, man. You can't say anything against that. So we did get another heart container because of the Eternal Heart. One chest, I think it's worth it. I do want to fight in these mob trap rooms, just for fun. Okay, now these leapers. Our damage is so great. I can't stress this enough. We're just tearing through the enemies. Even these zombies, which you have to hit in the head, are dying so quickly. This is like such a good run. And probably all because of that packed pickup on our first ever room. Literally. Okay, that was weird. For a second, I thought we suddenly had 3 familiars. But those were actually enemies. That was confusing. Now we have the leapers. Okay, and we even have these bomb-spitting enemies. That was such bad damage. I knew that I would take damage on this room. The leapers and these stones that shoot at you. Horrible. Horrible combination. Larry Jr., who explodes into maggots once he dies. That's also new. We've got a key. We didn't pick it up. We've got a key now, and we can go into our item room. Is that the miter? Seriously, you feel blessed. The miter is a great item. It raises the chance to get spirit hearts by a lot. It's an extremely good item. That was a weird enemy to fight. What? That was creepy. What was that? Oh my god, is that a hand? Mom's hand? Is that an enemy? That was weird. This is the penultimate stage, if I'm not mistaken, so it makes sense. Maybe it's a sort of a reminder to tell us that we are slowly getting to Mom. I can't use a bomb because I don't know how to use them, which is still embarrassing. I will not use this blood bank. Even with that spirit heart, we do not have enough money, enough health, I mean. Not even 5 health. That's not good. Monstro 2. If he wasn't changed, Monstro 2 is a walk in the park. And it looks like he wasn't changed. You can just stay on the left or right side. And if you do not mess up his pattern, he will just do this attack. Well, actually, maybe he was changed, that you can't trick him. Oh my god, those are a lot of flies. Okay, I didn't take damage, that was good, and Monster was already dead. Our damage is amazing. Another syringe, speedball, speed and shot speed up. Yeah, our tears are getting faster and faster. I'm not liking that. They are really fast, and shot speed up isn't always good. We have 2 health. I will definitely pick up the Azazel. Okay, we've unlocked another character. We did pick up the Mark, which is damage up and I think a speed up as well. So that was great. The Pact is a great item. Now we've got the Pact and the Mark. Both items I love. And now we are on the last floor. The Depths, number 2. There's a boss room. It's not worth it to open that chest. Because the bosses are new, there's a high chance that I will die. I do want to beat Mom on my first run. Something about that would make it so special. Okay, we've got another huge room, and there's our item room, and these bone dudes who are flinging their bones at us. Not hard to kill. And again, the zombies who you have to shoot in the brain. They normally are a very obnoxious and hard enemy to kill. But because of our awesome items, this isn't bad. Is that a white fly? It looks like a white fly. Best bud. Sworn protector. So nothing happened just yet. Is it like an item which, if you get hit, the fly... Okay, I almost walked into that. I want to save my HP. So if you get hit, you get the... That was so bad. So yeah, you get the fly. If you get hit, the fly comes to your aid and it will kill or damage enemies. It acts like an attack fly. It circles around and it will attack enemies if we can sort of help the fly get close to the enemies. I cannot see our boss room, which is weird. Is this floor just that huge? Or does the compass not show us far away rooms? I've got the ghosts again, which are still confusing me because my familiar looks too familiar to those enemies. Okay, those are zombies and those gluttony type of enemies which shoot their brimstone attacks. Where is our boss room? I will go to the left first. Maybe it's there. I have no idea. Oh my god. Who are those? Those huge guys. That was a weird room. Okay, we've got the angel fetuses now, which are even more obnoxious than the normal fetuses. I kinda expected those big enemies to have more health. They died very easily, and for some reason I'm never picking up those consumables immediately. I always have to go back and pick them up. So our boss room will probably be... yeah. What was that? That was extremely unfair. Thank God for that spirit heart. That may save my life. So those are those blobs which shoot tears. But we killed all of them before they were able to do anything. And we are... What? Oh, okay, so you have to time it correctly. Now. And those enemies are actually pulling you towards them. They're acting like some sort of magnets. It's definitely worth it to pick up that card. The Magician. That's great. That's a great card for our boss fight. That's a creepy room. Nothing really happened, which is even creepier. Let's go to Mom. With a little heart next to her name, that's cute. We will use the card, and now our tears are homing. And really, with our health, with our damage, this should be a win. This should definitely be a win. I like the stomping effect. When she stomps down with her foot, that little shockwave effect, I'm liking it. I also like the new voice. It sounds a lot more fresh, a lot more new. And yeah, as I've said, we're already at half health. We did take damage, but that's it. One more time, and she's dead.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Oh my god, the animation. What was that? Okay. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the credits. That was an amazing run. I'm so proud of what I've done. I mean, the first room, literally the first room was the packed up item, which pretty much carried us through the rest of the run. But overall, we did get a lot of new and a lot of cool items, like the bomb. Well, we didn't know how to use bombs, so we couldn't see how much more powerful our bombs were. But still, our character looked awesome, like a flaming demon. You unlocked the womb. You unlocked challenge number 20, the purist. You unlocked the harbingers, okay, the cube of meat because of the harbingers. And that was it. Alright. Yeah, file 1, now we have defeated Mom. That was a great run, very happy with this first run. I will probably not record every run. I will only record if I get strong items, nice synergies, something like that. But for now, thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. And until next time, take care.